Okay, it's finally time for lunch on the 26th. We don't have enough time. Yo, kind of feels weird running you into the hole, in the halls like this. Are you free today? Want to go somewhere? If I'm not busy, just tell me after school if you do. Junpei's got free time. Unfortunately, Junpei's just lost out to Robot Waifu. Although we are seated next to one another, it still feels awkward when I meet you here. Are you free today? For now. I see. If possible, can you reserve some time after school for me? I wish to speak to you. I just has something she wants to talk about with you. Maybe you should spend some time with her. It's like Mass Effect doing a mission and chatting to your folks, except there's this horrible time limit which is the entire basis of the game. So we can hang out with Junpei, we can hang out with Aegis, and we can hang out with Yukari. We could probably hang out with Mitsuru as well. And, oh boy. So let's just have a look at where we got their social links. Junpei was 6, Mitsuru was 5, Yukari is 2, Ken made it to 8, good man Ken. Akihiko made it to 3, Aegis is 8 as well. I want to be by your side. Thank you very much, shall we go? Please don't get bitten by dogs again. Echo High School rooftop. Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? Perhaps it is because the sun is lower in the sky and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten used to this view, but it's never exactly the same. The same could be said of one's daily routine, or of life itself. The fated day is almost here. January 31st. Yep. Huh. I came here in order to think. I can't let this end. I must protect it. Thoughts like that. Aegis is smiling. Since last time, I have calmed myself by thinking things through. I thought about the old lady and Muley-san, as well as Kiyoshi-san. I wonder if Muley-san was alone until the moment of her death. Someplace no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite and farewells are inevitable. It is sad to consider, but you and I must part one day as well. And then I'll never be able to see you again. There's so much in life that cannot be understood, it's filled with pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them, then they are gone, leaving you behind. Leaving you alone. Does this unit have a soul? When I consider that, I can no longer hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is. No two viewings are alike, no 2 days are alike. It is natural for everything to disappear, return, and remain in a constant state of change. Life is finite and ephemeral. That is precisely what makes it precious to us, showing us that we shouldn't waste it. It is a miracle for any two like-minded people to meet within the chaotic flux. That's why forging bonds and relationships is a source of happiness. That is the root cause of the joys of being alive. It's not a cold, but a warm kind of sorrow, shining more brightly as a result of its limits. If I think of it that way, there's no time to falter or hesitate. I need to tell you, even if my wishes are unfulfilled, I have to share my true feelings. You feel Aegis' strong resolve. Us. I want to be by your side. I want to be closer to you than anyone else. I don't want you to love someone else. I don't want that, even if it's what would make you happy. I know that I'm a machine. I know that I can't be touched. I know that you should find happiness with a man, but I don't know why. All I can see or think about is you. It would be the same if we're the dude. She's just in love with us. I feel like I'm going to break down. Us. You sense Aegis' strong affection towards you. Alright, Toaster. You gently hold Aegis' shaking hand. It is surprisingly warm. She shook your hand off. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything to say. I wonder if something really has broken inside of me. I feel hot, like something is burning inside of me. We should go back. I can hear my dog. I'll go ahead. I can't look at you now. See you later. She loves us. She'll love you either way.
Oh, hey!
Only 5 days until the promised day. Well, we're going to break that promise. Hey, do you want to go to Tartarus tonight? I want to be ready. Yukari? You're fucking level 80. Look at her persona. It's got Dioran, Magaradine, Mediaran, Charmdy, Garadine, Mepatra, Windbreak, and Samarikam. Junpei, level 75. Spring of Life. Firebreak, Vorpal Blade, Brave Blade, Marakaja, High Counter, Agadine, and Gigantic Fist. Mitsuru, level 77. Icebreak, Bufudine, Dioran, Spirit Drain, Tentarafu, Bufudine, Ice Amp, and Mind Charge. Akihiko, level 76. Fistmaster, Matarunda, Matsayodine, Marakunda, Zyodine, Masakunda, Alec Amp, and Dioran. Fuka is here as well. Aegis, level 77. Samarikan, Dioran, Marakaja, God's Hand, Matarakaja, Dekunda, Musakakaja, Akasha Arts. Koromaru. Mudo Boost, Madoon, Masakakaja, Maragadine, High Counter, Mamudoon, Agidine, Fire Amp. Ken. Primal Force, Vile Assault, Zyodine, Dioran, Mediarahan, Amaeon, Samarikan, and Spearmaster. We've got Pixie with Mediarahan, Rakunda, High Counter, Absorb Slash, Endure, Matarakuja, Null Charm, and Weapons Master. You can charm me at your peril, son of a bitch. Oh, Ken wants to hang out. We can get you to rank 9 at least, maybe, dude. I beefed Junpei. Alright, best go see him then. Fuck it, we'll hang out with Ken. Why not? Iwatadai Strip Mall, Wakatsu Restaurant. This is delicious. Oh, it's just a waste of time one. Well, we wasted time. Class has ended for today. If you look at the date, it's now the 27th. And if you look at... I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Only good thing is Aegis is a freebie. Gekuin High School rooftop. Look over there. The colour of the sea is so deep. As you spent time, yeah. Yeah, that sucks.
Where have you been?
4 more days. I'm up for going to Tartarus whenever you want. We've come this far, nothing's more important than this. I hate that one, right when it's about to hit max. Right when it's about to hit max. They give you that bullshit. Go to bed. Sleep. 28th. So at this point we should be... Let's see, today is the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be another new year in a flash. But before that, we've got our final exams, so don't get too relaxed. Anyway, just look at me. I managed to come to school every day, so you can too. Even though, if I had the choice, I'd have slept in at home. Lots of scary people in town now. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Let's doze off. Are you free today? Yeah. Class has ended for today. Well, we'll go to Aegis. At this point, on this day, we should have maxed every social link, and then we'll get the super awesome thing. Aegis is blushing. I should have read that out loud. We should have maxed all the social links, and then you get the super stuff. Because I didn't, because it's my personal first playthrough of this. That didn't happen. Oh. Do you have time later today? There's something I would like to tell you. I'm not sure if I can explain it very well, but she's blushing slightly. Thank you very much. I would like to show you my room. I would like you to see how I live, and you decided to go to Aegis's room. Dorm. Aegis's room, which we've never been in. She has a bunch of identikit jumpsuits in school uniforms and a Borg sleep pod thing. And a lot of ammunition. Oh, please don't worry. The shelves on the floor are only blanks. There is no gunpowder in them. So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I have no heartwarming or pleasant decorations. It's hard to believe that I once thought this room was normal. I just looks embarrassed. But that's why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine. That used to make me sad. But I figured something out. There's something only I can say because I am unable to die. What is it? I will never leave you. No matter how or when your life comes to an end, at that moment I will be at your side. You will remain in my heart. Oh yes, will you accept this? I just gave you something. We got a charred screw. It is one of the parts that had to be replaced. After I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge, I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I have changed since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back on my feet as many times as it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof I wanted you to hold on to it. It's a part of me. If to live means to spend time with people you've forged relationships with, then I want my relationship with you to be the strongest of all. My connection to you is my reason for living. The thing that's most precious to me is to be at your side. Aegis has an innocent smile upon her face. You sense a strong bond with Aegis. Today is the day we should have maxed every single social link in the game. We didn't. I warned you at the start we wouldn't. It was entirely possible, but it was too complicated for me. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Aeon Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Metatron, the ultimate form of the Aeon Arcana. Yeah, I don't know why. When they give you the gifts, that's the final component to fuse the super things, but that would require me to have Aeon stuff. Oh god. Power to create personas of the Aeon Arcana has reached its maximum. We have forged a bond that cannot be broken. Us. I actually have one more favour to ask. At the base of my neck, behind the knot of the ribbon, my most important component is located there. The source of the artificial psyche that makes me who I am. My emotional engine, the Papillion heart. It's extremely delicate, so I'm forbidden to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. I want you to touch it. If exposed to your skin oils and cells, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it. Even so, I want you to do this. I want to leave indelible proof in this body of the understanding that you and I have reached. Not as a memory that can be erased, but as something permanent, something irrevocable. Aegis is gazing at you intently. She wants us to fist her. It doesn't matter if you're the dude or the chick, Aegis loves you and she wants you to fist her. Shall I hold her hand gently? I'm so happy. Well then, Aegis slowly lied down on the floor. Since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. As a precaution, I will cut off motor functions to my arms and legs. Aegis seems embarrassed. Well then, will you untie my ribbon? She spent a long time with Aegis. We fisted her.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, dude. 3 more days, man. I believe in you. We should go to Tartarus. We gotta be ready. They are not fucking joking, kids. Let's hang out with Ken. The Watadai Strip Mall or Katsu Restaurant. This is delicious, us. You and Ken chatted over your meal. And that was it. That was the free time one. We are no longer in great condition. It's finally time for lunch. Us. I have something I wanted to ask you. What is it? Well, never mind. Sorry to bother you. Akihiko is acting strange. Maybe you should ask him about this later. Sorry, dude. No time. We've got 2 days. Class has ended for today. I've got all my supplies. Again, just to clarify, at the end of this, I will be making a safety save. Man, everyone is the notes that I've got, which tell me how to do this. So we can hang out with Yukari. I'm really angry that I beefed Junpei's stuff, because Junpei's stuff's actually really good. I go downstairs. How do I go downstairs? There's Akihiko, if you want to hang out with Akihiko. I don't. I go over here. I have a lot of money. Wow. Hang on. I have a lot of money. Let's go to Paulowina. Let's see if they've got a request that I can do. I never did do that. There is a drink with him. I don't. Let's have a look at the compendium. So my most birdiest one is Scaddy at 83. Mother Harlot. I tried. These are all the personas that I managed to register. I have no idea how you do this all in one playthrough. I really don't. And again, we're going to go hang out with Akihiko because I can't think of anything else to do. But these are the personas we're going with. We've got a level 52 Pixie, a level 68 Raphael, a level 83 Scaddy, a level 55 Atropos, a level 75 Abaddon, a level 61 4, a level 67 Siegfried, and a level 63 Loki. Now Loki, Atropos, Scaddy, were just me absolutely not really understanding anything about what I was trying to do. I guess we go hang out with Akihiko. I don't know what else to do, man. Like, at this point, I beefed Junpei's. I beefed everyone's, basically. As you do when you're me. In front of the door. Akihiko is completely silent. I'm bored. Are you feeling sick? Huh? Oh, right, sorry. Akihiko seems apologetic. Look, if you don't want to tell me, then you don't have to. It's just... Is it true you're going out with Junpei? What? No? He's just a friend, I see. Oh no, it was just a rumor I heard, sorry. Who was saying that? It was a girl. She said that she was a friend of yours. Maybe she isn't? Anyway, I'm sorry. Akihiko seems abashed. It's bad enough that I listened to a rumor, but then I confronted you about it. It was incredibly rude of me. So this is a romance social link, in case you didn't know. If I hear anyone say that again, I'll tell them it's not true. You don't have to do that. Is that so? Well, maybe it's best to avoid giving rumors any credibility by trying to deny them. Akihiko nods seriously. Should we go get something on our way home? Oh, we're already all the way back at the dorm. Do you want anything to eat? Something sweet. Yeah, that might be nice for a change. Akihiko brightens up as if a major weight has been lifted from his shoulders. Could Akihiko have been worried about you? You feel your bond with Akihiko has gotten a little stronger. Yeah, this is a romance, but you have to get your courage up to do it, and then I was too busy doing other stuff, so we piss off Akihiko. Shall we? Now, we have nothing but free time tomorrow. The weather's still cold. How are you feeling? There are only 2 days left, so you should rest if you need to. You don't want to get sick now. Spring will soon be here. It's going to be the last battle, huh? Alright, let's go to Tartarus. My father couldn't stop the experiment from happening. When I close my eyes, I see his sad face, just like in that video. Got to get rid of the dark hour and return a smile to his face. At this point, I'm genuinely going to ask, do people think this is okay? Obviously, I concentrated on Yukari, and I think Aegis and Mitsuru, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm panicking. What we do is, because we have nothing but free time tomorrow, we go to sleep. Because no one will hang out with us tonight. And this is the last free day. Class has ended for today. Very, very annoyed that Junpei is not hanging out with me. I beefed Junpei. Gakuen High School Library. You accompanied Mitsuru to the library to help her with her research. Mitsuru is looking at the bookshelf. What are you researching? What are you researching? Huh? Oh, sorry. I was in a daze. My mind was wandering. That's been happening quite often as of late. It's a bad habit of mine. I should be more conscious of it. Mitsuru seems melancholy. Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company, even if that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. A fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. If I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved. You're kidding, right? It is all true. It's all real. It has been decided for a long time, but it's going to take place sooner than originally planned. Personally, I'm fine with it. Contrary to our words, Mitsuru looks glum. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run from my destiny. I think it's okay to run. How irresponsible. I'm sorry, I was the one who began this conversation. What good will running away do? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery? Wherever I run, the road will lead to regret. Mitsuru forced a smile. Mitsuru has confided something in you. There's something important to her. That's cool. I fisted my robot like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, unfortunately we don't get to see the conclusion of these ones. I am not even remotely sorry. I would recommend playing Persona 3 for yourself and seeing if you can max them all in one go. Why was I born a woman? I've put forth so many times more effort than others because no one could look down on me because of my sex. And yet, what has that brought me? In the end, I cannot escape from the fact I am a woman. Marriage to a near-complete stranger, having my name and group stripped from me, expected to conceive an heir. Through marriage, the Kirijo group will prosper because I am a woman. Where in there, however, am I needed? I apologise, it's not something I should be burdening you with. You two work hard as our leader. I was the one who chose you. Perhaps I forced the position on you, so that you could prove to me that there is no difference between men or women. Excuse me, but I'm leaving now. She actually has a really cool social link, regardless of if you're the dude or the chick. Greetings! Right, this is it. Tomorrow, the promised day. It's been 10 years since death has awakened. Once we enter Tartarus tomorrow, we won't be able to leave. Are you ready? I don't know if you'll realise this, but it's all going to be over in a few days. We've been through so much together. But we can't think about that now. We have to concentrate on defeating Nyx. So let's get going to Tartarus. It's going to be the last battle, huh? Alright, let's go to Tartarus. They're telling you, dude, go and level. Black coffee is really bitter. I heard that when I grow up, I'll acquire a taste for it. Do you think that's true? Yeah, I think so. You're right. I don't know what I'm worrying about. Well, let's do our best so we can look forward to drinking coffee together. My father couldn't... Yeah, you... The day is almost here. You won't be able to obtain any additional items or equipment once it begins, so spend your time wisely until then. If you double your effort, you'll be able to fully prepare. Remember, we can't give up. Yeah, I would like to know what everyone else thinks is an acceptable level for normal. I mean... I think I'm going to go max it. I'm panicking a bit. So I guess we'll pick up on the final day. While exhausted. I'll just give everyone energy drinks. It'll be fine.